Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Connexo Technical Insight. I'm Rahul Randeria and I will be conducting today's show. Today, we would be discussing regarding the trends, the setups, technical indicators, the technical patterns on Nifty, Bank Nifty, as well as the different asset classes. First of all, let us discuss what we have mentioned in our last video. In our last video, we have mentioned that Nifty has made a bottom and now it would be poised a pre-budget rally from those levels. There was lots of short positions into the system, and because of that, we have seen a sharp rally in the last week. Frankly speaking, this much rally we were not expecting. We had a target of around 17,700, but looking at the massive short covering, we saw that there was an extension of rally, and Nifty almost tested the levels of 18,000 mark. I mean to say it was something around 17,900 and something couple of points over above that levels. So looking at this particular pattern and the timing at which the lost ground was recovered was into a faster pace. So that is called as a faster retracement. The time taken from the fall and at least recovery of that more than 25% time, that clearly indicates that the undertone of the market is very strong. And as we have been mentioning in the last week also and couple of weeks also, that the market's undertone is gaining momentum. Global markets are climbing all walls of worries, and Indian markets could follow that particular trend. And in December first week, we have mentioned that if that was the bottom, Nifty might challenge and retest 18,600 mark in next 60 days from first week of December. And what we have seen that almost halfway it has recovered and hardly 600 points is away from Nifty crossing those particular levels. So as we said that markets are moving as our expectation, and it has ended on a positive note. Now let us discuss what has Nifty done in the last week on the charts. On the Nifty daily charts, you can clearly see it has formed a valley, V shape. That valley is into a form of an inverse head and shoulder. You can see the formation of left shoulder, a valley. Then it has given a breakout. The right shoulder is not yet made. But looking at this rally, we feel that next week might be a week of consolidation. Either it may be in a form of forming a left shoulder in this way, V, and then a breakout, and then it might go towards the level of 18,600. So next week could be a week of consolidation. Again, the strategy would be buy on dips because the last week we have seen a sharp rally, so a profit booking cannot be ruled out. So any correction should be used as a buying opportunity. So now let us discuss the important supports and resistance level in Nifty. The important support in the Nifty is placed at 17,704. The second support in the Nifty is placed at 17,593. The third support in the Nifty is placed at 17,488. Whereas on the upside, the first resistance is placed at 17,944. Second resistance is placed at 18,081. And third resistance is placed at 18,132. So most probably we might see a formation of a left shoulder. Prices might hit those particular resistance line of the value which I have mentioned in the charts. So next week could be a tricky one, could be highly volatile. Traders are suggested to trade in small gains. I mean to say, if anybody is going long or short, just try to play a 0.5% move in Nifty or Bank Nifty. Now let us discuss what we have seen on the Bank Nifty. On the Bank Nifty, on the daily charts, again similar pattern has happened. You can clearly see the formation of a left shoulder, then a valley. It is just near that particular resistance line. So next week we might see Bank Nifty also making a left shoulder from this particular resistance area. So we might see some sort of profit booking coming in at those levels. RSI, you can clearly see it is regions sharply. Though it is into a comfort zone, we might see some sort of compression in RSI also because of this pullback. So try to play for small moves in Bank Nifty. Also, strategy would be buy on dips and try to play for small moves. Now let us discuss the important supports and resistance in Bank Nifty. The first important support in the Bank Nifty is placed at 37,427. Second support in the Bank Nifty is placed at 37,058. Third support in the Bank Nifty is placed at 36,756. Whereas on the upside, the first resistance is placed at 38,134. Second resistance is placed at 38,456. And third resistance is placed at 38,724. 38,724. So these are the supports and resistance levels in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Traders should follow this levels closely and try to play short moves. I mean, do a small moves and do not try to carry overnight position because it could be highly volatile week and trade with strict stop losses. Now let us come to the third segment of our show, which is option analysis. In option analysis, we try to identify the concentration or building up of the position into the particular strike price of Nifty and Bank Nifty calls and puts. Now let us discuss what we have observed in Nifty calls. In Nifty calls, the action was seen in 17,900 calls, then 18,000 calls, then 18,100 calls. Now here you can clearly see there has been a rise in the open interest. The implied volatility is also in the comfort zone. It is just between 13.9 and 14 and 14.707. The implied volatility is also into a comfort zone, but the option premium, the changes in the premiums are not that much encouraging. It is just slightly. So it clearly indicates that some sort of exhaustion was seen in the particular Nifty rally after the Friday's close. So there might be some sort of profit booking coming in at the higher levels if there is a gap of opening on Monday. So just try to book, if anybody is long, already long, try to book profits at the higher levels. Now let us see what we have observed in Nifty puts. In Nifty puts, the action was seen in 17,700 puts, 17,600 puts, and 17,500 puts. Now here you can clearly see there has been a rise in the open interest. Implied volatility is also between 15 and 15.6, sorry, 15.9 to 17. So, and there has been a reduction in Nifty option premium. So here, what we can see that there has been a put writing. That is because the Nifty has rallied sharply in the last week. So now we might see Nifty consolidating, and we might see short covering into this puts. So this might pull up the Nifty puts up and might put pressure on the Nifty levels. So try to be cautious at least for the next week. Try to book profits at the higher levels. Wait for some pullback and then enter long at the lower levels. Now let us see what we have observed in Bank Nifty calls. Let us discuss Bank Nifty calls. In Bank Nifty calls, the action was seen in I'm sorry, 38,000 38,000 calls, then 38,500 calls, and 39,000 calls. Now here you can see there has been sharp rise in the open interest, sharp rise in the option premium prices. Implied volatility has also shoot up. You can see it is just between 21 and 22. So now this is the caution area. Implied volatility is exploding from here. If there is a gap up, it would explode further. Once it goes near 23, 24, we might see sharp profit booking coming in Bank Nifty also at higher levels. So as I said, next week could be a week of consolidation, a week of profit booking. So try to book profits at the higher levels, wait for some pullback, and then enter long at the lower levels. Traders are again suggested to just trade in small moves, either long or short. Now let us discuss in what we observed in the Bank Nifty puts. In Bank Nifty puts, the action was seen in 37,500 puts, then 37,000 puts, then 36,500 puts. Now here you can clearly see rise in the open interest plus shedding in the Nifty premium, implied volatility. You can clearly see here it has already exploded. It is just between 23.30 to almost 25. So now, as I said, last week we have seen that the rally was sharp in Bank Nifty also. So there was a sharp uh, uh, writing in Bank Nifty puts also. So that was the reason markets were very strong. So now the implied volatility, which has already shooted up, it has already exploded in Bank Nifty. Next week, definitely, I feel that we might see a sharp profit booking coming in at the higher levels. One need to be cautious. Those who are long trying to book profits at the higher levels, do not buy at these levels. In Bank Nifty also, just wait for 1% or 1.5% correction from these levels, and then try to enter long at the lower levels. Uh, so this was what we have observed in option analysis. Now let us come to the fourth segment of today's show, which is positional call. I've identified one stock. Name of the stock is Reliance Industries. Uh, the on the daily charts, the stock has formed downward falling wedge breakout. The stock has already witnessed a breakout. The stock is poised from the current level to retest its lifetime high. The price volume actions are also comfortable. RSI is also inching higher. It is showing some sort of positive divergence. Yes, last week we have seen a rally in the Reliance industry also, but any dips from these levels should be used as a buying opportunity for long-term investors. So Reliance industry is a buy for long-term investment. An investor can accumulate the stock in the range of 2436 to 2345. This is a 100 almost 100 rupees range where one can accumulate the stock. The long-term target is 2800. Definitely, the stock is looking good, and the way the company Reliance Industry is acquiring other companies for a future consolidation of the business, the stock is looking promising for long-term perspective. So definitely, from current levels and on dips till 2350 also, one can accumulate the stock. Long-term target is 2800. So this was the analysis what we have observed in last week. Now let us conclude the show. Thank you very much for watching the show. Any suggestion you can give into the comment box, and have a nice trading week. Thank you.